Hey guys, it's Maria, and I'm here with like two special guests. They're like two friends of mine, Hawk and Raven. They're gonna join me in this breakdown. Can you two introduce yourselves, please?
Ladies
Hi.
first.
I was gonna say, like, who's going? I
Go
guess I'll
ahead,
go.
Raven.
Hi, I'm Raven. I am one of Maria's friends. I am a Frankenstein VTuber. Woo.
Ooh. Hello, I'm Hawkeye. I am also one of Maria's longtime friends. I am also an aspiring artist in VA.
Okay, well, today we're gonna be breaking down episode one of Hazbin Hotel. I'm gonna do separate videos because just to make it, I guess, a little easier in case like you guys don't have time. So, yeah, this is a breakdown of episode one. So, how about let's just give our thoughts first before we talk about like some scenes we see in the background.
Mhm.
Okay, so what did you guys think of the episode? Raven, go.
It was actually fun, really interesting to watch. I actually enjoyed it. The songs are great.
And you, Hawk,
I,
what do you think of episode one?
It was a really great recap of the world and universe. Definitely a great way to start off the series as a whole, really.
Were you gonna say something more, Raven?
oh, my brain is
Your brain died.
di- is dial up right now.
How I thought of the episode, I really liked it. The songs were really good and catchy. They basically introduce us the characters again. And we got to see more of the world of hell and get to see a little bit of some of the characters' personalities. And yeah, I mean, it was a good episode. Lots of stuff to talk about for episode
Mhm.
one. Not as much as episode two, but
Yeah.
We'll get there when we get there.
yeah,
Mhm.
we'll get there when we get there. So we all liked the episode. As for like what was going on in the episode, so in the beginning they talked about how Lucifer and Lilith, got together and were banished. Basically the biblical thing, or more like
Mhm.
the Jewish lore of it.
Yeah.
It was all based upon the Jewish lore of Adam and Eve, the Garden of Eden, and how basically humanity started as a whole.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And that's actually
exactly.
something I really enjoy. They pay attention to detail.
Yeah, they obviously did their research on it.
Yeah.
And it turns out that based on what we saw, it seems like Lilith is more of a ruler than Lucifer is. I mean, she is the mother of demons.
Exactly.
Something
Uh.
something tells me that Lucifer has been more of the puppet, while Lilith actually does the work of leadership.
Mhm.
Yeah. Were you gonna say something?
They say like she's been hidden for 7 years, so we'll see if she's pulling some strings in the background.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that more in episode two since it's like more talked about. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so turns out that angels they have a bit of a perfection complex because
Mhm.
we meet Lute, and honestly, I do not like her. Um, they say that angels don't make mistakes, and I feel like that's a perfection complex.
Well,
Mhm.
based on how we've seen Heaven, and we've only seen a brief snippet of it in Hell of a Boss, episode 4 in Cherub. They are. Many people have theorized that Heaven is more of this
Corrupted.
very strict, yep, very corrupted place that you would pretty much have to be a gosh darn saint, do nothing wrong, basically your entire life, just to get behind those pearly gates.
Yeah,
It's like
and
even one small screw up will screw you over, as we have witnessed in actually episode 1 of Helva with Miss Mayberry.
Mhm.
She's actually like a really good example to use.
yeah, well, more like the cherubs because like that was an accident.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even their fault, but they still got kicked out, which was super unfair. So yeah, like heaven has a perfection complex. They need everything to be perfect, and if you make one slight mistake, you're out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also revealed that angels can't kill Charlie or demon or like hellborn demons. They can't kill them because of a royal pardon. So they can get killed by them, but they have a royal pardon that they're basically exempt from the exterminations.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it's just Are you sure all Hellborns? Because I'm pretty sure, like, maybe some imps or other lesser Hellborns can still get smited. It's just probably Charlie and basically the higher ups that are given that pardon.
Well, I rewatched the episode and she says like, and Lute says that Charlie and other Hellborns can't be are exempt from the exterminations.
Probably just
I mean, unless you guys want to like recheck it.
I do remember she said the Hellborns and your people, your Hellborn people kind or whatever is like exempt from being
it might
smited
be
by.
just. I think it might be just lore that got a little bit reworked. So instead of just a certain set of demons, like maybe all Hellborns are exempt.
Mm,
Yeah. Also, it turns out that Alistair, like one of the Alistair, he can summon both animate and inanimate objects, which kind of we kind of did see it in the pilot, but like him like doing more with it is pretty cool.
yeah.
I mean, he's an powerful overlord. Is there something that he can't do?
Alistair can even like summon like modern tech as well, as we saw with the video camera, which kind of shocked me.
As much as he hates it.
Yeah, as much as he hates it, he could still summon it if he wants to. And talking about modern technology, Alistair can actually be it doesn't work on Alistair. I mean, we saw it in the Instagram accounts when they were there with Nifty when she tried to take a photo of Alistair. He didn't like it. As in for the show, he just glitches out.
Yeah.
Which is a really fun detail they added. Because
Yes.
it was something only like hardcore fans would probably remember.
Yeah, for sure. And he, especially his face, like if you notice, his face is actually blacked out. And you can't just record his face because, as he said, as he threatened Maggie, this face was made for radio. So it can't be shown by his face cannot be it's not allowed to be shown.
At least on video. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if like actual pictures will count.
Like old timey picture.
Maybe if it
photographs.
was, yeah, maybe if it was an old timey 1930s camera, it'll probably give you that
yeah.
pass. Otherwise, you have to if you want to see them, you have to see them yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's revealed in the episode, the extermination was moved up.
Forget a year, go for 6 months.
Yeah, because as you guys saw at the end, an angel was killed, and that's never happened before. So here's the question: who killed the angel? It's a murder mystery now, guys.
Murder mysteries like Clue all over again. Who killed the angel?
Yep, it's a big whodunit.
Yeah, it's a big whodunit. Well, what I'm thinking is like maybe it's these two victims or like these two culprits that I'm thinking of because it's kind of suspicious. It's kind of sus. It's either Lilith or Alistair.
Don't know what Alistair would gain for killing an angel.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wanted to, he would have smited thousands, if not millions, up before this point.
Who knows? Or maybe that angel killing in a way was a warning.
Maybe. And also, how would he be able to, like, if it's possible to kill an angel with just regular demon power?
Yeah.
Well, yep. I mean, nobody's really tried to kill an angel. When you see one, pretty much the lesser sinners know that this is death.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, like, the reason maybe it would be Alistair, like, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but as you guys saw in the Adam song, he said a certain line in the song saying, extermination is entertainment. Who else says
Yeah.
that's entertainment?
Yes.
Pretty sure anyone can say entertainment. I
Yeah,
think
but
it's
you're
just in
mostly,
the
like, would think of
context.
Alistair, like, yeah, that's why I think I'm just overthinking it, but who knows? Maybe I'm onto something, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Mm-hmm.
So many good theories, but so little to go on. So
Yeah,
until we get a concrete answer, we'll have to find out for ourselves. The
yeah.
only other thing we have is that in the trading cards, there was a severed angel's head. So
Yeah, there is a severed
there
angel
is.
head, so we know what the head looks like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we don't know exactly. It doesn't say much.
Yeah, it doesn't say much. As for like the last theory I have for this, maybe an angel killed the other angel.
Hmm.
So
That
who's
that
the
would be
angel?
that would be a
It
plot twist if that's what happened.
Yeah.
have to be a pretty powerful angel,
Yeah,
or at
that's
least a
why.
really high ranking one.
Maybe it's that one angel we saw with the burning eyes.
Hmm.
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
Um. But yeah, I mean that's all that happened in episode one. There's not a lot to note. It just introduced us to the world a little bit more and revealed that the extermination was moved up a bit. Like instead of a year, it's 6 months, half a year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
it sets the stage for what might probably to come.
yeah, it sets the stage. But yeah, I mean that's our thoughts on it. So let's get to the
Mm-hmm.
backgrounds. Okay, so I sent you guys the backgrounds so you guys can like follow along because I cannot share my screen and record at the same time, which sucks.
The first screenshot.
Yeah, the first screenshot is like Hal and the other demons.
Yes.
So we see a grenade demon. So it turns out you can be like basically an object or a
Mm-hmm.
non-living object in hell.
Pretty much.
Yeah, which is interesting.
I mean,
I'm guessing he died because of a grenade.
well, you have to remember that in the pilot there was even some demons. If you had really looked close enough, there was actually one that was actually half a gun. He had
Ah,
a gun for a chest
well,
or
I
for a
didn't
body.
notice. I haven't seen the pilot in a little bit, so. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to note in this, but there's something in the background saying on turning back, no turning
No,
back.
yeah. And also, the demon on the very far right, he's actually a recurring character because he was
Hmm.
actually in the pilot too. He was in the news interview. He was like just the one in the crowd.
Yeah, I knew he looked familiar. But yeah, also that's what like hell looks like after extermination. Then again, it could be a regular Tuesday too.
Yeah.
This takes. Well, they did say that this episode takes place a week after the pilot, and
Yeah, so we have
so
like a timeline of it. So yeah, it's been a week since the extermination. So, but then again, like I don't know if like it's more messed up than usual.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
So let's get to the next picture, which is Charlie, and there's not a lot to say. Just her, I guess her clue board,
Mm-hmm. Her evidence
Just
board.
this.
evidence index.
Like that one meme where she's like, I just getting all the evidence together.
Like this is how we're gonna redeem people.
Or she's trying to debunk a conspiracy. The
Yeah.
conspiracy of who killed the angel.
Yeah,
She
Yeah.
was in on it this whole time.
she was in on it this whole time. I knew it. It's always the sweet ones.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
It's always the innocent
I just
ones.
realized something.
What?
The Hazbin Hotel was a cover up to the real crime.
Shocker.
Dun dun dun.
What a twist.
Yeah, there's not a lot to say about this, but there's
I think
also a little photo of puppies, a demon holding puppies, and I think a kitty.
Charlie's
Yeah,
like a
and I think
big
there's a
animal
unicorn in
lover.
there.
Is there? I don't. Wait, is that a unicorn?
The
It
pink
kinda
one
looks
on the.
kinda looks like it.
maybe. Or it could be like a dog with a horn.
She's like
Yeah.
really into animals, and it's so adorable.
Yeah, I mean, who could say no to cute little animals?
Yeah.
Okay, the next photo is basically her giving her idea and saying, like, sorry, as we see in the next episode.
This is
Hearts and rainbows, please and thank you, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is like her little TED talk.
Yeah, this is her little TED talk. This is how to become a better
Health head
person.
tuck.
The next photo is basically Alistair's. I mean, he's a good artist. I mean, he could have been a little bit more cleaner with the coloring, but okay.
I mean, he's art
Well,
school is expensive, so
I mean, he's not good with. Yeah, probably he's not good with visuals because since he's a radio demon, he's more of a voice. He's a tell than a show.
I mean, he did a good job drawing it, so
Yeah.
he's a contrast of what Vox really is.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it says 50% off, which gives me Hell of a Boss flashbacks where Blitz, like, slaps like 50% off.
Yeah.
Brain break victims.
And it also says, haha, I named it.
A ship,
Which
I
is
guess.
It's fun. It's fitting because literally at the end of the pilot, he renames it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it says neat and like no tacky circus decor, I promise. And we all know that's a freaking lie.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we haven't really seen any, or as a lot of that circus stuff.
Yeah, though it's like I think it was kind of visible. There's like $1 for some reason, and it says best part where where his radio station is.
And he's just got that self promotion going on right now.
And then it goes like ship, I guess.
Yeah.
And then sail, and then danger, and like danger hotel.
Yeah, it's the Danger Hotel.
Danger Hotel.
Yeah, and that's it. And
Why
it's
ship?
funny.
Why ship? I guess.
I don't know. And then there's obviously like smiling faces. Like, it's his drawings when there's smiling people all over.
Yes.
Literally last year when Angel had his birthday, you can tell it was by Alistair because literally every face had a smile on it.
Yeah.
And those smiles right there, those are just probably one of the biggest references for that.
Yeah. Also, Alistair is he has pretty good handwriting.
It's better than someone else's handwriting.
He's also a better artist than Vox, to be honest. Okay,
True.
so the next photo is basically just it's all Coke.
The Coke.
There's not
Hey.
much, but I just thought that was funny.
Drugs are expensive.
And then the next photo is hell of a post, which and then there's like Blitz right there. Like I'm pretty sure this is just a callback or like a reference to Hell of a Boss.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless Blitz decides to quit the killing biz and he decides to go be a mailman for some gosh darn reason.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
also
mail delivery does pay well.
Yeah, I wait, does it?
Yeah.
It kind of
it-
does.
I mean, you are driving around a lot, so I guess it makes sense.
Well, it's not just that. You're technically an essential service.
You get paid by the government.
Yep.
Well, that's something new. I guess the more you know. There's also 666 right there in the. Oh, geez, I forgot what they're called.
License plate.
License
Yes,
plate?
license plate. Then there's like
Honestly,
the news.
There's going to be a lot of 666 everywhere. So.
Yeah, makes sense. The next picture is Cannibal Town. It was Cannibal Colony in the comics, but I'll get to the comics later. So it's Cannibal Town, and it's I guess it's kind of nice, except with the whole eating people thing.
Look, literally, I think the rule is unless you don't fit the times, you're basically a free target.
Yeah, like this poor guy right there.
He took the literal term, like you are on the wrong side of town.
He took it literally. Okay, so the next is like not too much, but you can notice like some snake decor because of Lucifer with his snake. So like
Yeah.
those are like the pictures, the two pictures with the hotel. You can see some snakes in the background, which is just call back to Lucifer.
Hmm.
Because he owned the place.
Yeah, because he owned the place. The next is nothing much. It's just like what the basically what the contract said, saying "F you." I do what I want.
Yeah, freaking Adam.
Hmm.
He's
Honestly,
like,
I found him funny.
I do like the little decor in the back of another angel.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
There's not much. What were you gonna say, Hawk?
I think it was something about Adam, but I don't know what it could have been.
No. Well, I find Adam entertaining. He's
Hmm.
funny. I mean, he's a bit of like he's really full of himself and stuff. But he's funny.
Hey, he's the first man, so I kind of get where he's coming from, but dude, seriously, tone it down.
Yeah, like tone it down, dude. I mean, like I get that you like are the first man, but come on, at least be a little humble.
Just be humble, but that's just asking for much.
Okay, so the next is basically the commercial, and you pointed it out during the reaction video where Alistair's right there, but he's like all glitching out, and he's like basically turning his head because he doesn't like being on television because of Vox.
Yeah.
So
Poor
he's
thing.
just glitchy. There's not much to say, and there's also Nifty right there, and you can see how freaking her stare.
She's
Hmm.
got. Some people point out that she might have stage fright.
Yeah, stage fright or camera shy because I remember this show that I used to watch where this person like she was on TV and she said like repeating like her name and saying and she said like yeah I'm like camera shy. So yeah, I think it's the same thing. Camera shy doesn't matter if it's a photo, it's still a camera.
Yep.
Hmm.
For the next
Oh,
and like these are like the two final things. So it's basically Katie Killjoy. Again, I thought Brandon Rogers was really funny.
Hmm.
It's really weird, but also really funny.
no, Tom Trench's was really weird.
Oh yeah, that was also a little weird. Basically, it just says holy. As you guys know, I don't swear, so the extermination is happening in 6 months. This is not a drill. Confirmed, legit. F I we all dead soon. Why does this always happen to and I think that's like where it cuts off.
Yeah.
I swear that poor typer or whoever is in charge of that, he was just freaking the hell out.
Oh jeez, yeah, that was like funny. But
It's
yeah, I
basically
mean
like he basically makes it sound like if the rapture was going to be happening in the next few days, he just wanted to get all his affairs in order or whatever.
Yeah.
what's the rapture?
Oh, it's basically like the second coming of Jesus, and
Okay.
all the
Mm.
good souls just end up going to heaven before the earth gets cleansed or whatever.
Oh well,
Yeah.
that's like the opposite happening. They all did.
The opposite of the rapture.
The opposite of the
Opposite
rapture.
rapture.
Instead of everybody going to heaven, or like almost everyone going to heaven, they're all gonna be dead, double dead.
Double dead.
Cease to exist.
But yeah, I mean that's all that happened in episode one. Like we talked about like some stuff that happened, not a lot. The songs were really good. I enjoyed it. Oh yeah, talking about the songs, which songs did you like the best? Was it Happy Day in Hell or was it Adam's song? I forgot what it was called.
It was
Heaven's
basically
Forever, I think.
I hell is forever, yeah.
Yeah, Hell's Forever. Okay.
I
And
did like
honest,
Hell's Forever.
yeah. To be honest, there's no contest.
Yeah,
Hell
honestly,
forever.
it was pretty catchy and it was really good. But yeah, I mean that's all that happened in episode one. Not too much, but I'm pretty sure this video is long enough. But yeah, we're gonna talk about episode two next, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Bye, guys.